that, man? Your house is empty.
Oh, hey. I had to kind of lay low for a while. Yeah, that nice Mexican we met. Me and T did that job for him, and we fell out.
You gotta be joking.
I wish I was.
So where you at now?
Desert, out by Alamo Sea.
All right, well, I'll hit you if I find anything.
Absolutely. Oh, hey. Trevor's got his wife.
Trevor's got a wife.
No, the Mexican's wife.
What? Shit, I don't know what to say about that one.
Nothing. Nothing to say about that.
Run! Run! I'm back!
Coming, Trevor!
Bring me my coffee, I'm gonna cut your arm off.
Absolutely!
Who the hell's that, your maid?
Business partner. Good guy. Very loyal. Ron, that is Michael. And this is Patricia. Listen, beautiful. You know, I'm sorry about everything that's happened. And, I can't guarantee no harm's gonna come to you. I might have to chop you up into little pieces before spraying your pulp mess down the drain, but I really hope it doesn't come to that.
I appreciate your honesty. You are a good man. I can see that.
You need your eyes examined, then.
Ron, you miss me?
Yeah, Trevor, a bit, I mean.
How's the fucking business?
I tried.
If you're gonna give me a sob story, I'm gonna rip your fucking throat out and shove a turd down the hole.
It's not a sub-story, it's just not quite come good yet. But I heard about something. To do with Merryweather.
Those assholes
Big
again.
cache of weapons they got coming in. So I thought you might want to, requisition it.
Fantastic! Let's go!
I'm in.
Whoa, no, not you. Sit down. You're a wanted man. Stay low. Now watch her, okay? She's a good lady. Let's go, Ron.
Good to meet you, Michael.
Fucking come on, let's go!
The weapons are coming in by air. We've got a plane over at the airstrip, but...
Right, let's go!
What are you going to do?
We're not gonna take out a private army on the ground, Ron. We gotta meet them in the air.
Okay. Well, look, I knew that you were pissed after the Merryweather heist. Giving back the hardware.
That was bullshit!
Right. So I've been monitoring chatter, tapping into Merryweather networks.
Feels good to be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say, I got it. Now, I was expecting something a little more impressive. The late, great Michael Townley.
Not so late and not so great, right? And no longer called Townley. The years have not been terribly kind.
What's the end game, man? We had a good thing going without him.
If it's such a good thing, where's my money, huh? Where's my consultancy and my big fat dividend? I want a franchise network, Ron. I want reward cards and merchandise. I want to make gun violence and drug dependency accessible to every man and beast from Hove Beach to Vespucci. I want country clubs and a depression.
We've got a plane at the airstrip. If you...
Perfect.
What you gonna do with a plane? I mean, surely we gotta...
We ain't gonna take Merryweather on the ground. They're a private army, Ron.
I know what they are. I've been compiling a dossier since the Port of LS heist, knowing you'd want to come back.
So, tell me, if you're informed, why you think we could take them on the ground? You suicidal, huh? I mean, how do you cope without me?
Well, honestly, not that well. You remember before we met?
Oh, only too keenly. Straight-edge divorcee hiding from the world. You could barely light your own crank pipe.
I didn't want to. I mean, I was naturally suspicious of amphetamines. Only after your persuasion. Forceful, persuasion? Did I see the power as an aid for concentration and deep thought?
If I had moved next door...
I'd have likely put a gun in my mouth. It ain't pretty, but it's true.
Whoa, downer, Ron. Jesus, the world has me to thank for your conspiracy theories.
Every hypothesis is theoretical until it's proved.
And if we waited around for proof, we'd never get anywhere. Now, let's steal us some guns. Crop duster? That's the best we can do? Get in touch with my Mexican contact. Tell him we got some guns to sell.
I'll get you on the CB!
On my 12.
Got the weapons they're using to enslave us on board. If we could get a hold of them, oh my god. I know it isn't my place to ask, but how exactly do you plan on requisitioning this equipment when you've caught up to them?
Whoa! One step at a time, Ronald. Let's just get there first.
You're on the radar, Trevor. Lose altitude.
Altitude corrected.
You gotta drop, man. They're on their screens.
You got bad information, brother. I'm fine.
We're approaching Fort Zancudo, Trevor. It's vital you don't fly right over it.
Yeah, sure, yeah, sure.
The cargo plane's got 4 jets, a 200-foot wingspan.
Yeah, and I'm in a crop duster. This is something I'm acutely aware of. Enough.
Divert! Divert! You can't go over the fort, Trevor!
You know, Ronald, you there?
Trevor!
Ronnie, old boy, I never thought I'd say this, let alone think it, but it's good to be working together again.
I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to have you back. We're a good team.
Every team needs a leader, and a mindless follower or two.
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace. Flying that high's gonna draw attention. Keep low. Remember, don't want to give him reason to think... They'll start monitoring you at that altitude. You've got to descend, man. The military will be all over you.
Altitude's just fine, Ron. You know Ronald. Ronald, you there?
Reading you, Trevor.
Ronnie, old boy, I never thought I'd say this, let alone think it, but it's good to be working together again.
I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to have you back. We're a good team.
Every team needs a leader, and a mindless follower or two.
That's right, boss. You're reading your team. Descend some.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick. I'm plenty low enough, Ron. You know Ronald. Ronald, you there?
Reading you, Trevor.
Ronnie, old boy, I never thought I'd say this, let alone think it, but it's good to be working together again.
I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to have you back. We're a good team.
Every team needs a leader, and a mindless follower or two.
That's right, boss. You're on the radar, Trevor. Lose altitude. You gotta drop, man. They're on their screens.
I'm in control of this.
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
Altitude corrected.
Are you sure about this, T?
Most certainly. These pricks, Merryweather, they're what? Using these guns for a coup in West Africa? Protecting some mineral-rich warlord? Confiscating the weapons is practically a public service. Karmically, we're golden! What's not to be sure about?
Flying the high's gonna draw attention!
is cropped. Who are you?
Unidentified aircraft. Divert your course or we will be forced to shoot you down.
Really? Shoot me down? Well, that seems a little extreme, doesn't it? This is Captain T in a 1989 crop duster. Just enjoying the beautiful San Andreas weather. Shoot me down? Now that's not very sociable.
Final warning! Divert or you will be grounded!
I'm gonna take my chances, pal.
We are clear to engage!
You're firing rockets at a crop duster? What's wrong with you? Ramming speed! It ain't over yet. Bring it around. pockets!